Coma Exotics presents Not Another Reptile podcast.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
It's very
Hello.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Oh boy. What are those magnifying glasses on your eyes?
Oh, man. That's the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it there, Paul?
Uh-huh.
Every day.
He looks amazing.
He does. He does. How are y'all this evening?
We're doing good.
Good.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
Oh, we're doing good. Glad to be here. Glad to have y'all on the show.
We're excited to be here. We missed you, girl.
Oh, I missed y'all so much too. And I am ready for y'all to come visit.
We are excited to come visit you. We missed you at my birthday, but we understood why you couldn't be here.
Yeah. So hopefully 2 weekends we'll make it down for you.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have a place to stay.
And we bring in the daughters with us.
How far are you guys from each other?
6 hours.
6.5 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, something like that.
It's not a drive. It's not a bad drive.
Now we'll be out your way in July.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
We'll be out in Pennsylvania in July.
Yeah.
That's not that far. I mean, it depends, but depends where you go in Pennsylvania. Where you gonna be in Pennsylvania?
We have no idea. We're going to Jeremy's.
Warful's Morphs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be out at his house.
Jeremy's.
So they just recently had a barbecue.
Right.
With Chris, B&S, and I think Jeremy,
Mm-hmm.
and I put in the address, and I think it was about 200 miles away.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not an awful drive.
Yeah, he's doing that. The other barbecue in
The
July.
barbecue is in July, so we'll be
Okay.
So are y'all flying out there or are you driving?
We're driving.
We're driving it.
Okay, so what I need to do is just drive to your guys' house.
That's
And
what
right.
you need. There you go. There you go. Drive up to our house and drive out with us.
How far are you guys from Jeremy?
18 or 19 hours.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jesus Lord, you're going 18 hours for a barbecue. I like that. Are you guys gonna eat and run and leave?
We'll stay for the
We'll
weekend.
stay for the weekend.
That's good. It's a whole week. That's right,
That's
the whole
so
weekend.
funny. Paul, you kill me. You just eat and go.
Eat and run.
That dine and
then
dash.
turn back and drive 18 hours. That was a good barbecue, guys. Thank you very much.
Right.
Thanks for the
Exactly.
food. Gotta go.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I'm
But
gonna
I
get
know Eric and Courtney from Drop Time,
They'll be there.
they'll be there also.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And they're out of New York also.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, how are you doing this evening?
What's going on,
Ken,
Doctor?
Mr. Ken, of course, Miss Beautiful Angelina. Yes, everybody, that's Paul's daughter.
Don't fuck around.
That's it. Or you will find out. Mr. Kevin, how are you doing? And I love how he shouted me out first.
That's so nice. That's so nice of Kevin.
That's nice.
Mr. Bosa, he's our next week's
Yay.
guest. I'm so excited to have him on also.
We
Who else do we have
love
here? Oh, 4 of his favorite people on the show. Of course,
Oh,
I'm
look at Will.
Will.
Look at Will. Thanks so much, Will.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Who else do we have here? My nephew Elijah.
Hey, Elijah.
Hi, nephew.
Live.
Nice to
boy.
see you. Meet you.
Mr. Gerald Crabtree. Hey man, I'm gonna have to hit you up to be on this show.
What's going on, Ken?
Hey, Gerald.
Let's see.
Yeah, Gerald is awesome. He's around everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chip.
Chip.
Mr. Chip in the house. Wow, I feel special.
Right?
I
I'm
know.
I all of a sudden seeing his name. I'm like, oh, King of the Hill.
I tell you what, we met him at the last. Well, we didn't hit the
We didn't hit the March 10 league. It was the last fall 10 league.
The last fall 10 league. We met up with him out there. I tell you what, that dude's tall.
We have
Is he really?
He's a big guy.
Is he
Is he
tall and you're
KG
short? What's the?
Well, I'm 5'10".
Oh,
He's
so
gotta
okay,
be
so we're
6'2"
the
or
same.
6'3".
He's tall.
Yeah,
Okay, he's tall.
I was not expecting it.
He's tall.
But is he KG tall?
Oh,
No.
he's not KG.
KG
tall.
is tall.
KG is tall. Like
I love KG.
when I met him, I was, oh shit.
I love KG and D.
You know who's even taller than KG is Big E from
Big
Ebony
E.
and Ivory.
Biggie.
Oh really?
Oh my gosh.
Well, he's besides him being tall, he's enormous.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's,
right.
he's big.
Yeah,
He's a big guy.
I think his arm is the size of my thigh.
Yeah, we took a picture next to him, and I was like in his armpit.
Oh, your head?
He's only like a baby.
Yeah.
Oh man, Ken is 6'2".
Okay.
Well, I'm a whole 5'3".
Whole 5'3"
I'm
and
5'2"
attitude.
and 3/4.
Your attitude is 6'10". Don't worry.
No, it's taller than that. I'll tell you that.
Oh, he was talking about me, not your wife.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't. I still got to get to know your wife to even say something like that. All right.
He says it. He says it.
He just threw her right under the bus. He's like, yeah, there we go.
He says, Mrs. Donahue.
So how long have you
That's
guys
right.
been
Will
married?
is tremendous too, right?
Will's a good guy. We haven't met him in person though.
What?
Yeah.
This was what? 140 years?
I think Will's
Together,
saying
140 years.
140 years this year.
Yeah, it's 20.
It's 20 for every year we've been married, so 140 years this year.
Wow. Okay. You guys
I
look
bet
good.
Bobby
You guys-
likes those
You
mathematics.
guys definitely look good.
See, she sexually harasses me every night.
I do.
Yeah.
I had to take sexual harassment courses
Well,
today.
it's not harassment if you enjoy it.
I did not know that whistling at him and grabbing his booty was a crime. But apparently, he keeps threatening handcuffs. I keep saying, all right.
No, where's the threat in that?
Well, you do
Threaten me
have
with a good time.
you do have extra handcuffs, right? Do you have the pink little handcuffs too?
The which ones?
The little fuzzy pink handcuffs you got?
No,
No,
he's got the
she likes it rough.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, who does the fuzzy stuff?
So you're
anymore?
using your real handcuffs that you use. Oh, I got you.
Right. Then I say, oops, I lost the key.
All right.
That's funny.
Ugh.
So I want to talk about the special snake you got from Earl, because we all love Earl. How is she doing?
Well, we have 4 of them. We
I'm
have 4 of
talking
them.
about the muddy one.
The Muddy Road.
The Muddy Road.
Yeah.
She is doing awesome.
She's doing awesome. She's getting big. She's a good eater. She is probably one of the I don't want to call her the weirdest snake, but she has the funniest texture because she feels scaleless.
She's soft.
She's soft.
Mine does too. The Axis I have, and
Mhm.
I'm like, well, this is one of the smoothest snakes I own, and they have a shine to her also.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I didn't know. So I have another one of his projects that nobody is supposed to know about, but y'all know what he has. So I'm
Yeah.
comfortable talking to you guys about it.
Yeah.
And
It's like let's keep a secret, but there's 30 people watching.
Right, exactly.
those people don't know what we're talking about.
We don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Those people don't know what we're talking about.
So how is that classic, super classic?
Exactly. Very nice. Very nice. But I'm excited to see her. I really want to see her in person because I got to see her when she was smaller.
Right.
And I've had a lot of people say, "Well, the Axis gene, that's just yellow belly. There's no difference." I'm like, you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
There's a big difference.
Yeah. The belly's
The
orange.
belly is orange.
Yep.
It's got the orange striping across the whole entire belly. But there's a whole different feel to the snake completely.
And look, just
Yeah.
So yours is a highway, right?
Yes, so it's the Axis gravel.
It's an Axis gravel.
Ah,
Yeah.
so that's what you have an Axis gravel, and that's what you call a muddy what?
It's
Muddy
called a
road.
muddy road.
Who brought that name upon? You know, who
Earl.
Earl did, right?
Yep.
So if I go on Morph Market, I mean, obviously there it's not listed as the muddy road. It would be
You're not going to find
You're
it.
not going to find it anywhere.
right. So
You gotta
Axis
go to Earl.
Axis you can find on Morph.
No,
No.
Can't even find Axis on Morph.
Morph Market has not uploaded Access.
Okay.
What is the one that did? The other one.
Orange Belly.
No, not Morph Market, but the other one.
Python, ball python, world ball python.
Well, the ball python.
World, yes.
Yeah.
What is this? What are we talking about now? What is that called?
World of Ball Python. That's
Oh,
another place you can look at snakes and
Really?
yeah.
And you can do the genetic.
Where am I supposed to be at this? I had no idea about this.
Here's the rock. Here's Paul.
Oh, I see how this is. Wow. All right. Okay.
Y'all, I got to give him a hard time. I swear he's like a brother to me. A brother from another mother.
Yeah.
So,
But
all right.
yeah, and the fire gene. I know y'all have got some of that.
We
Right.
do. Yeah.
So we picked up. We got 2 Access from them, and then we have 2 LSR Fire from them.
Yeah, we have an LSR
Orange String.
Orange Dream
And then a Mahogany LSR Fire
Het
Het Clown.
Clown.
Oh,
Mhm.
that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't that lucky to get anything Het Clown. He was already sold out of it. But
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping this year,
Yeah.
I'll get maybe a visual off of him.
That LSR OD, she is bright. I sent you a picture, and she is bright and she is beautiful. I mean, she's gorgeous. I mean, she's just gorgeous.
Now, while you were down there, did you see his LSR Fire Pinstripe?
Yeah, I believe that's the one I own.
It looked Desert Ghost. Right? Oh, is that yours? And it looks Desert
It
Ghost.
looks Desert Ghost.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, you can't tell the difference between Desert Ghost and that.
Isn't that the one I have, Bobby? Just nod yes or no. No. He says no, it's not.
He says no.
What? Yes,
He
wait a
doesn't
minute.
know.
You don't even know what you own. You just, I'll take that. I'll take that one too.
Well, you know us women, you put us in a snake room.
Yeah, I get
Real
it. I get it.
special women.
Yes,
Oh,
Okay.
he said Axis Pinstripe. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what it is.
Access Pinstripe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you have a redhead pinstripe? Are you confusing?
I've got a lot of stuff. I keep them under rocks.
Holly keeps a lot of stuff secret.
Holly keeps
Yes.
It's very secretive.
Yes.
What is this one?
So that is one that Ashley and Nikita from Pip Stalkers hatched out this year.
Thanks, Chris. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm just.
So he is a pinstripe GHI cinnamon hypo.
Mm,
That's it.
there she is, right?
There she is. Yeah, that's the Axis gravel.
Wow, huh?
But I mean, you can see right now, see how orange she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
a-
the
that's a
pictures
gorgeous snake.
just don't do them justice.
It never does.
No, you know.
Well, I put that list up on my Instagram page, people. If you're looking for something different, go there.
Yeah.
You can see his list on there. Contact Earl from Lone Star Reptiles.
Yeah.
Instagram is probably the best way for me to get a hold of him because he's always like, text me, and I do, and I never hear from him. But I can get on Instagram and message him. He's right there.
He's constantly busy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Call him though.
But you know what's funny is right before the show, I was chatting with a guy from the UK. And the reason we started chatting with him, he showed a short clip with Earl with an LSR Fire hatchling. And he said, I think he said, Friday, I finally get this baby or something.
Yeah.
So I messaged him. I said, you won't be disappointed. He goes, I know. He goes, I was over at Earl's back in 2022. He goes, and then I'll be able to get to the Arlington show this year too. So we're gonna meet up with him, and he's over in the UK.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
I like shit like that. That's cool.
I love Chris's comment here, y'all. Just
Yeah, I
dropping
know,
by to
I know.
pay my
That's
respect
what
to
I-
my girl. Paul is okay too, I guess. He's working hard, trying to be funny.
Son of a bitch, you know, man. It can't be one thing.
Oh,
It's
you
another.
don't get to call him some bitch. Oh no.
Oh.
Disrespect Chris. No, hell, I'm used to everybody talking shit about him, and I just like, well, you don't know him, so whatever.
Nah, Chris is a good guy. I never said
He
that.
is. And I talked to him today about what we talked about, the t-shirt thing, and he's supposed to be checking that out for you.
Okay.
There you go.
Going all nuts.
Oh yeah, I love the head step. Which one are we talking about, Bob?
Are you? Yeah, I was saying. I was like, are you reading your own whatchamacallit? Hi, Bobby.
Hello.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Sorry, I just had to put you on blast here. You're talking about the
Yeah.
head step. Is that
The
on
head stamp on the
rooms
axis,
or-
how it almost looks like a skull on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah.
just, it's crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, the other axis we have is the
Leopard.
leopard fire axis,
Yeah.
but it's not the LSR fire.
No.
Right.
It's regular fire.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. People say, "Oh, the LSR fire, it's just a fire," and you look at them, and it's like, no, it's not. You can put them
No.
side by side, and there is a ton of difference.
Mega difference. Yeah.
Yeah. And next year we'll be able to do some side by side pictures because so we have the OD LSR fire, and then we have an OD fire, and so next year I'm going to be able to do the side by side picture of actually showing how much brighter that LSR fire is.
That's cool.
Good.
You
And
got. I think that's a must. I mean, at people that that have like you're talking about the access or the LS fire to a it's so that people can really realize and see and have an example of what what is it what I mean. So I like that.
Yeah.
And you can even see it like when he produces just a normal out of a pairing with, and you're like, that's a normal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, and then the one I sent you that is the LSR fire, the OD in it is Ozzy's OD.
Oh,
So you can even see how bright it pops with the LSR on that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Let
it's
me pull your pictures up here.
okay. Oh, that's our acid blitz pastel yellow belly granite.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, that one's gonna find its way to my rack one day.
That little boy fathered 3 clutches this year. So
There you go.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
Yeah.
Still
Now,
waiting
now
for
that's our leopard fire axis.
mhm.
That's nice.
There's
Is that the
Doing
thing?
what ball pythons do, huh?
we were trying to show the orange belly, but she was not having any part of it.
Oh, yeah, I hear that.
And that's our hypo pet pie.
Pet pie.
I love hypo.
We got that one from F&A.
There's the LSR OD.
Wow.
Huh.
That's super orange.
Yeah, that's really clean.
That's our cinnamon inchy.
And that baby.
And look at
That's
that baby.
That's my baby Angus.
That's the man eater.
The man
he's,
eater.
That's your garbage can right there? Eats everything.
Oh yeah,
he's way bigger now.
yeah. He's about 6, almost 7 feet long now.
He's,
And you let him free roam your house or what?
yeah,
Yeah, when she's at work, he free roams her office.
yeah.
Okay,
What's up, Ray?
that's
Mr.
awesome.
Ray.
Ray.
Hey.
Ray.
Hey, there you go. Oh, Ray.
Yeah, he's
There you
my
go.
work buddy.
So how'd you guys hook up with Earl?
We had
That's
met
a fun
Earl.
story.
We went down for
It was September of 22 is when we first met him.
we went down for one of the shows, and we were hanging out with Brent from Venom Life and some of our people, Kyle and Ashley from TER, Tatum's Exotics, and Earl kind of was in the mix, and we kind of was like, that's Earl.
We were standoffish. We were like in shock. Like,
We were like,
can we talk to him?
We don't know what to do, Earl.
Yeah.
Well, then we went outside and we were putting our sticker up on Brent's car. And we couldn't reach it. I definitely couldn't reach it because I'm kind of petite on the petite side.
Fun size.
Right.
We got to fit together.
So Earl just climbed up there and put it on, and then he turned around and looked at us, and we were like,
Thank you.
deer in the headlights.
Right.
And then he's
And then
like,
from then on, it was
he's like,
just
okay, and walked away. And then I don't know, maybe a month or two later, I got a phone call, and it was Earl. And I mean, from then on, we were talking like every other day, and it was like all day long.
yeah.
That's very cool.
So
When he surprised us when we did the podcast with Dr. Joe, I was saying, like I got nervous.
Yeah, yeah.
And he nowhere near me or anything, even that, you know. I'm just
And he just carries that presence too. Like, even when you're face to
but
face.
he's like a big teddy bear. He's very
happy,
nice.
though. Like when he come on camera, he's all ha, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's super shocking.
He's very nice.
Yeah,
he's like,
Grant was there.
did y'all not like me or something? And I'm like, Earl, you're Earl. Come on now. He doesn't want to be, and I'm like, okay. So then
Yeah,
after
he
that,
asked me before, you know, why didn't you ever come up to me and meet me while I'm at the show or something? I said, because I couldn't get up to your table, dude.
Yeah.
You know, there's always a big group of people visiting Earl and talking about the auction stuff because he always brings fire when he goes to the auctions, you know.
yeah.
And that's just Earl. And if you've got to meet him in person, Paul, we got to make that happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm sure that'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I would like to meet him.
Now you guys were only what, 2 or 3 hours from him?
Yeah, just a little over 2.
Just
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't give Holly the chance. I mean, I just took Holly and I was like, come on.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we were at that point with Earl where we were just like,
I
come
was
on.
like, come on, he's family.
Yep.
So you guys went down there and everything? You saying?
Yeah, we've been down.
We go every show.
Yeah. So we go to Arlington twice a year.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
How close is he to Arlington and all that stuff? Is he?
He's about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fairly close.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the new stuff he's working on with his new lizards and everything. I'm really excited about that because Bobby already knows. You know,
It did it for him.
Paul feels so bad for Bobby. Oh, Paul, don't feel bad for that man.
Sorry, Bobby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We're working on his old stuff.
Yeah.
Angie, we're just gonna have to stick together, I guess.
You know.
You, Juicy, and I, we're just gonna have to stick together. And
Yeah,
then
that's a question to ask. So what makes you decide to put on women's clothes and call you Juicy?
Oh my God. So
that was me, actually.
Hold on, wait a minute. So you made him put on women's clothes?
every night.
All right. Yeah, I see how you guys roll.
I have 2 shows. I have Ladies of the Night Reptile Talk, and then I have it used to be Mom Juice Mondays, but now it's Mom Juice Making Me Crazy. Well, Phil Goss was we had been in contact with Phil Goss at one of the shows, and we'd been working on having him on, and he kind of last minute didn't come on. And so we were like, oh my God, what are we going to do? We don't have a guest. So he goes, I don't care what we have to do. If I have to put on a wig and come on the show, I'll come on the show.
Done.
So I'm like, so I spent all day. We went to the thrift, or not the thrift. Well, we did go to the thrift store, but I spent all day like
making up my T-shirt.
making up his Blue Balls T-shirt by hand, and he got a wig, and we got him some little ponytail things at the.
But I stayed up the night before all night long practicing what I was going to say.
He had something for everybody.
It was the best Juicy G show.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
not trying to my horn, but I was on point that night. I mean, everything was.
He was on point that night.
It was like a comedy act. I had prepared for what I was going to say.
And we didn't tell Angie, my co-host, so she didn't even know. So her face when he came out was priceless, and she was like, "Oh my God!" And he had my high heels out, and he was like this, and then he went and got this dick straw that he had. I mean, it was something to behold. So from then on, it was on.
Yeah. But they haven't been as good since, in my opinion. I mean, it's, what do you say? I mean, you say the same stuff over and over again.
Well,
No,
she doesn't.
Right? No, she doesn't.
The second best one was probably at Earl's, where I gave him a lap dance.
That was pretty epic.
So, I mean, I had my Daisy Duke shorts on, and I mean, everybody was standing around. And
he had his shirt on with his face all over, or her face all over it. It was pretty epic.
So, does any of your coworkers know that you dress up in women's clothes?
There is a couple, but
so you're saying.
They're the non-bully ones.
I was going to say.
Sworn to secrecy.
It would be a bloodbath. It'd be an absolute bloodbath.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
Yeah, but he helped me out that night, so I was like, it's all good.
So you got this habit of calling me Miss
Hey,
Patsy.
Holly, you want to meet my wife, Holly?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Yes.
It's too late now. Oh, see, here you go.
Finally.
This is Jeanette, everybody.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hey.
And down there is my husband, Bobby.
Bobby.
And these are my friends.
Jeff and Angie.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
She's screaming. She doesn't know it. Finally had to drag her on.
As long as she's keeping you in line, she's got one of the biggest jobs in the world.
Yeah, I got you.
She's a rock star.
She's a rock star, that's for sure.
Anyway, you call me Miss Patsy Cline, so I think I'm going to start calling you Miss Barbie. And
I think Patsy is so
somebody today call me Lucille Ball.
They call you Lucille Ball, huh?
Everybody froze. Everybody froze.
That's a good freeze frame.
We're going to have to take a screenshot of that. Bosa, help me out. Oh, that's great. But yes, lady at the Family Dollar down the road called. She said today, "Oh my gosh, you look just like Lucille Ball."
Are you guys still frozen?
We hear you. Oh, we lost you again. There you are.
There you are.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We froze for a long time.
He goes, "Look at that. You froze with your mouth open." Well, that's normal.
Bobby, I will kill you.
Ken says he sees a little bit of Lucy in you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. But the first time we saw you, Angie was like, she looks just like Patsy Cline.
I'll tell you who she looks like. She looks like Patsy Cline.
And I was like, well, what does Patsy Cline look like? So she pulled up the picture, and I was like, okay, I see it now. Which is a compliment.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, she's speechless.
I think it's funny. So now I'm sitting here thinking about when we were walking around the reptile show, how the other people, you got them to calling me the same thing. So the rest of the weekend, that's how I was known.
Patsy.
But,
Everyone's calling you Patsy?
but she had her special juicy cup with her, and
I did.
and Jeff shared his juicy cup with me. So it was a really good time.
We had a good
We had
time.
a good time.
Yeah. Next time you guys are to stay down though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're planning on staying down there. We still need to book a room for what is it, October this year or September?
Yeah.
Yeah, because then like 2 weeks later is Tinley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it September?
It might be
It
September.
might be September.
The end of September.
It might be.
Yeah, I think it is September.
I think it's September.
I've
already booked Tinley.
MIA rat down here. So I was when Jeanette and Angelina were in Florida.
Uh-huh.
So I was feeding the snake, and the thing jumped out of the thing. He said, "Not today," and he jumped, and I couldn't get him. So he's running around my basement right now. I didn't say anything to Jeanette or Angelina. So I'm at work, and I give her a call when she lands, and you know, when she landed or she was home already. And she's like, "Did you lose something?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" Well, we see our little friend downstairs running around. I'm like, "I haven't seen him since I dropped him." And and as soon as they walk down the stairs, the thing's sitting by the cat dish eating food.
Oh gosh.
So they're feeding it, and they're feeding it. I'm like, unbelievable. We got 3 cats, and they don't do shit.
Will, you need glasses, my friend.
What's that?
$5 for parking. Make sure you have cash.
At Arlington.
Yeah. It is September. It says 22nd through the 24th.
Of what, September?
Yeah.
So Tinley's in the beginning of October. You guys
Right.
aren't going to Tinley?
Oh no, we go to both.
Yeah, we go. We're 8 hours between the two.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
still trying to find a way there and somewhere to stay and all that stuff. I really want to go though.
So me and Fat Man Kevin, that's in the chat, we're gonna be fighting
Sugar Skull.
Sugar Skull. We're doing that charity event with Antoine.
And Paul's going to get his ass kicked.
So apparently Holly thinks I'm gonna get my ass kicked by an old man that has bad hips.
Hey, Paul, why don't you stand up for us?
Why?
Show him your physique.
Shut up. All right, I see how this works. Okay.
No, I'm rooting for my co-host. I have to.
So yeah, so we're doing this whole grappling for charity. I think half of it goes to US Arc, and then the other half is going to go to Brian Barczyk.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the main event is Blue Line Morphs, which is Baker,
Uh-huh.
and he's fighting, I think, Andrew from Redwood.
Oh, okay.
So
Both, I don't plan on going. I don't know about anybody else. That may be in next year
I
venture.
think we're trying to do Daytona. Is it next year?
Next year, we're
Next year
trying
we're
to do
doing
Daytona.
then I'll do Daytona next year. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
we're
plan on
doing
Daytona next year.
Daytona and Arlington or one of them. See.
Yeah.
Now, aren't you guys vending a show in Oklahoma this
We
summer?
are. We are in July.
The end of July, we'll be vending a show there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I don't think
our clutches won't be ready to sell.
we've got 2 coming next week.
We should have some we're going to be able to take some babies down, but they won't be ready to sell. We're just going to kind of show them off what we have.
Good.
But
All right.
we have hooked up with a breeder here locally who has gotten out of the business, and we're going to be selling for her. So we're going to be taking quite a few down with us.
Oh, that's very cool. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many shows have you done? Have you done a lot of shows or?
July will be our first one.
one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I'll be there showing my support.
Did
My
you get all
love.
your, that's awesome. Did you get all your setup and everything?
Yeah.
What did you guys purchase for display cases and all that stuff?
We got the ARS display. We only have one of them. We could only afford one at a time.
Okay.
But, Melinda's got a backup one for us, so we have 2 actually to go.
And we got the 555s. That's all they were selling.
Right. And it's in a suitcase, right? So you open it up and it's.
Yeah.
I mean, for what they sell them for, it's amazing. I mean,
Hey, Lynn.
It's not. I think they were what, $500 or something like that, maybe a little more.
I'm trying to remember what. Yeah, 500 or 600, something like that.
Yeah.
Probably shipping or whatever else costs and everything like that.
Well, we picked it up in
picked it up at
Arlington.
the show.
Oh, well, okay, even better.
Yeah, so
And
yeah.
then we have
Offering one of those.
our fitted custom.
yeah, we have our
Tablecloth.
custom tablecloth.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
How many
and
slots are in one of those?
the which thing?
The
You
display
bought from
case.
Arlington?
How many they fit? Snakes.
It's
15.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, each
Not
case.
bad.
If you get the 555s, it's 15. You can go. So each level you can go 5, 4, or 3. But ours are all 5s.
mhm.
That's great. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, but
Well,
we're taking a lot of proven breeders with us, so we'll end up
Well,
getting big deli cups for them. And
That's what I was going to say. Everybody uses them. I mean, it's not really what you would want to use, but those things are so expensive. You have to do what you have to do.
yeah,
I mean, listen, I'm not going to say it, but I seen the 2 shows that I went to, everybody, I mean, besides this display case, but they have those deli cups there. And a lot of other people were using those big deli cups, the small deli cups. And I was I don't know, I was watching something and somebody was talking about that they sell more of their snakes in deli cups than the display case.
really.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
I don't know if it's because you can literally take the deli cup and look at them, or it's a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. I was watching. I mean, that was what, and the guy that we were talking to, that's all he does for the summer is travel around to shows. I forgot the name of the guy, but I know Kevin bought a snake from that guy,
Okay.
and but I mean, he has a lot of those display cases, and I mean, it looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Well, we have 70 snakes at our disposal where we can go and pick and take whatever we want to the show.
Mhm.
Very cool.
Nice.
So, and a lot of them are proven breeders,
Yeah.
males and females.
Males and females, proven breeders.
Yeah.
You're gonna get first dibs on him.
Yeah, we've already grabbed what we want.
ABD.
Man,
Yeah.
y'all need to let me know what's on that list now. Come on.
Yeah. I came home with 5 last night.
Oh, okay. So the person's right around the corner from you.
About 20 minutes away, 20,
Yeah.
25 minutes
About
away.
25 minutes.
Very cool.
Yeah. So total, we got 6 in last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a wonderful problem to have.
I know.
Like I said, I sent him to pick up 2.
You think that's gonna actually happen though?
He came
You're
home.
only allowed to have 1 snake. And you're gonna come home with 6.
Yeah.
Last September, we come home with 6, Bob, from Arlington.
That's
Yeah.
what we did too. We can't leave Earl's without like 5 in the
Yeah.
back of the car. 5 or
Yeah,
6.
just like that when we got our tax
Man can
return.
steal the panties off of a woman, a strange woman. He is a salesman.
We
This
got our tax
last time
return.
he was like, "What's your budget?" So we told him our budget. He was like, "Okay,
Okay, well,
get
you
this
need
one,
this
this one,
one,
and
this one, and
this."
this one.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
I think we went down to pick up 4 and came home with 7 the last time. Not
Yeah.
the last time we were there, but when we had 4 picked out from the first time we went to his place, and then when we got our tax return, we went to pick up those 4 and came home with 7. And I was like,
Yeah.
It's like, Earl, I'm going to be banned from your house. Quit.
You want to grab our new girl?
Yeah, I can grab her.
What's up, Doctor?
No, Angie said pick up the one we just got in from Rice last night, and
Okay.
this is
Hi, Joe. I need to talk to you.
we started paying on this one at Arlington last year, and we finally got her paid off. But this is going straight into our ultra milk project. So,
Jesus.
oops, maybe you'd have to hold her. I'm shaking too much.
Beautiful.
ooh,
Wow.
wow. And
So
what is she?
she's leopard, Mojave, orange dream, and she had
Pet
ultra
ultra
male.
male.
That's gorgeous, huh? I
Oh,
like
how
that.
would that look with a
The leopard
bang?
Mojave.
She the camera just does not do. I mean, she just is so
Come this way
beautiful.
with it.
Yeah, come over. Yeah, there you go.
She's just gorgeous.
Yeah. That you said that was one of your pickups last.
So
How would that look with your bang?
This is the one we got from Rice.
Yeah, so we picked her up at Arlington. We started paying on her at Arlington, and we just paid her off. So
That would be amazing with yours. I'm just saying that would look amazing with that bang clown.
Yeah.
That dorsal, the dorsal's already really thick on this one,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm looking at.
so why don't you get into G stripe?
Who
Me?
you talking to me?
Yeah, with the dorsal, if you want the dorsal.
So I mean, I have a few that are coming to me. I got the enhancer, yellow belly enhancer.
Okay.
Het G stripe. I got male and female coming.
Okay.
I have just a het enhancer, het G stripe, female as well. So I keep saying it. I mean, I didn't like G stripe at first, and now I just love it more and more.
Yeah.
So, and
I think we're all still trying to find something that holds the pattern.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the key, is trying to find something that holds that pattern.
Uh-huh. I'm definitely going to be putting. I picked up from Ken Masick a couple of weeks ago the bang clown. So I got a female bang, and then I got the male is a pastel bang. So clowns. So obviously at one point when they're ready, I'm gonna do the super bang, but I'm gonna be putting him to a lot of stuff. The female enhancer, yellow belly, head G stripe, and a few things. Yeah.
G stripe is probably our biggest project. So we do albino G stripe. We got pastel inchy G stripe. We have pastel butter G stripe. We have G stripe het VPI Exantic. They're super pastel.
Okay.
G stripe het VPI Exantic. We have a queen bee that's het G stripe. What else am I missing? Yeah, G stripe's probably our biggest project.
Yeah.
Who's Will talking about? Who are you talking about, Will? My neighbor.
Maybe him. I don't know.
He's not my neighbor. He lives down by you.
Does he really? Well, where do you live?
Tennessee? I don't know.
What do you mean about me?
Will's with the hills with eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You just dropped the mic on that, man. Shit.
And then I got my super nanny that I'm gonna.
Still trying to figure out what we want to do with the super nanny.
Just bring her over here. I'll take care of it.
You got a super nanny too, huh?
It's Costet clown, so I'm gonna work something with her. That was my.
They have the testing for that, right? You want to get it tested? Do they have testing for clown yet?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
It's my first project by myself.
Yep.
So are you going to get a male nanny to put with her?
No, I've kind of got my eye on some things that I want to work.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Here we go with the secrets again. The damn women with their secrets.
Yes. Now I remember. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself with Will and everything. Nathan has a lot of bang too.
Nathan who?
Yes, both the super nanny.
Yeah.
Nathan who?
I think it's infinite pythons.
Right. Yep. Now he's out of Pennsylvania, isn't he?
Yeah, he was also at that barbecue race, so he'll probably be there with Jeremy and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because we're actually to talk to him about some merch because he does a lot of the merch too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He's a marketing guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think that'd be smart with him. Yes. Will said infinite possible pythons. Sorry. Yes.
Well, I've never even thought about the het red exanic and Annie.
That'd be nice.
I don't know.
She's
Tons of
got
het red.
red exanic we could just buy.
So that collection that we're selling for has a lot of het red exanic.
exanic.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'll talk to you after the show.
Are they saying, is Bosa saying that HRA and Nanny are similar?
I don't know if he's saying it's similar or if they work well together.
Yeah.
I
He
think
would like to see it.
I think I heard. Was it? It might be that they're similar, but yeah. But who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
So, but
I was just reading the comment.
yeah, it's
Yeah, me
I
too.
can't eat it, so
well, it's either or. Okay.
Girl, that's my problem. I don't know why I don't wear my glasses all the time. I need to.
yeah, I can't see it, so
No, not similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just
So
reading
maybe
that
he's saying that they work well together.
Yeah.
So I cannot remember the guy you bought the Super Nanny from because I was going to reach out to him.
Asylum.
KG, hold on.
Mr. KG. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there you go. Show it off. I haven't got mine yet.
PG.
What's up, KG?
Thank you for the hat. I was bugging him for a while. I'm like, so when are you gonna sell me that hat?
I've got a little order in. I'm just waiting. I'm excited about it though. So what did you say that name of it was, Angie?
Asylum.
Asylum.
Mm-hmm.
Because I talked to him there at the show and he told me what he had coming up. So I was like, well, I'll reach it back out to you, later. So
Yeah.
Everything's going good, KG. Everything's going good.
Okay, you said red exanic on it.
Oh.
That looks like
Okay.
monsoon.
Well,
Okay.
we might pick up a couple
some
of
of
them.
them red exanics.
Well, that would be a smart. That would be smart, right? I mean, you got it at your fingertips.
Yeah.
Gonna have to make another trip tonight after the show.
He's gonna be a click. All right, I'll see you later.
I took 10 snakes for you. 8 of them got lost.
I don't know what happened. I don't know why these two are missing. Don't come
that's
up.
how I feel when I go to Earl's house. Like, just turn your head long enough, turn them cameras off.
Yeah.
I really want to get to what is his name, Bobby, up here in Oklahoma?
Yeti.
Yeti.
So yes, he's the one that created the red stripe female I have.
Oh, okay.
And what is it? Some acid, something he paired today, I believe.
I don't remember offhand, but I was like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
So he did a pairing. You're waiting for?
Oh
Or
yeah.
you got your red stripe from him.
That's a long story, but he bred the red stripe.
Okay.
Our last girl that went to the acid boy is in blue right now.
Oh really?
So yeah.
Ooh.
Well, no, the last girl just ovulated
Oh, she
last
just
night.
ovulated. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
she
right.
just ovulated
That's
last
right.
night.
So she's the last one to ovulate, but all 3 of them went.
Yeah, all 3 ovulated.
All 3 of them
What do you-
ovulated.
What are your genes that you're working with besides G stripe? And I know we have talked about access.
So, are you talking just codoms, or you want to know recessives?
Well, whatever you like to share. I mean, like, what's your favorite? What's your
So-
favorite
so-
recessive? Yeah.
recessive wise, we have sunset, we have clown, we have pied, we have hypo, we have
Ultramale.
desert ghost, G-stripe, albino, candy, lavender.
Holy shit!
Um,
So what you're saying is you have everything.
we got DDI Exantic. We try to cover a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Ultramel. And then we carry a lot of leopard. We love leopard, so we carry a lot of leopard.
Leopard's my favorite.
Yeah. You know, we got butter, we got lesser, Mojave, GHI. We have possible red stripe from Ashley and Nikita. One of the babies we think is possible red stripe, so we have her. She's GHI cinnamon, possible red stripe. God, what else? A lot of het DG stuff. Clown, like I said, clown stuff.
Team Ultramel.
Hell yeah.
Special. Phantom. We love Phantom. Banana.
We have one bamboo, sugar,
Yep.
inchy,
Pastel.
pastel.
We work spider. We have 3 or 4 spiders. We have one that has a head wobble. We'll never breed her.
Never.
Okay.
I mean, she sits in her rack. I mean, we'll never breed her. She is the only one that has head wobble, though. We've produced spider. None of them have had head wobble.
So that's your pet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she's not much of a pet, though. She's head asshole.
Yeah,
asshole.
she's head asshole. We bought her from some friends of ours that I think she bit one of them, so they were like, "We don't want her," and we're like, "Okay." We're like, "Okay, okay."
We got mahogany. We got blackhead, black pastel.
Yeah, read what KG right. You all just got everything. Absolutely.
I would say. I mean, we don't have puzzle. We don't have monsoon.
Zebra.
I mean, there's a lot that we don't have, but we have enough to kind of get us going.
Right.
Yeah. But everything that we have works in with the things that we're doing. It's not like a mishmash because each one of them is a project that is already going. So it all works in. I know it sounds like it doesn't when we just throw it out there, but it's all into a project that's already going. So it sounds kind of weird, but it's not really.
We got a lot of head ultramel stuff growing up from last year. A lot of clown stuff growing up. We have one breeder clown, and it's a male. We had a couple of het clowns. We thought one of the het clown girls was going to go this year. She reabsorbed on us, and that was our only chance to actually get visual clowns this year. So, you know, when she goes. But we'll have a lot of clown stuff in the future.
Does it seem like with your pairings this year, it's taken longer for them to
Yeah, they've gone a lot later this year than they have in the past 3 years.
Yeah. We still don't have a clutch on the ground.
We don't either, and we paired 13, and we're just like, we don't know what's going on at this point.
Yeah,
this is our first breeding season. Everybody's like, "Oh, just have patience." That's what I don't have.
Yeah, next week we're supposed to have 2.
Mom said breeder wobbles. I know it's that inner ear, and I don't know. You know what? It wouldn't hurt.
KG, she is absolutely beautiful. She's an orange dream spider. I mean,
Orange dream pastel spider.
And she's gorgeous. I mean, absolutely beautiful.
I got one coming to me, which was a super OD spider clown, and so I think it's an OD spider clown, and I have a super OD spider clown. One has a wobble, which is a super OD.
Okay.
And the other one doesn't. And then So, and everybody said the same thing. Get breed them.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's gorgeous. She used to, when we first got her, she would strike backwards. I mean, she would come at you from any direction. And then I just started getting her out and just holding her and kind of loving her and getting her used to people touching her. You can go in there at any time now and pick her up, and she's just fine.
She still looks at me crazy eyed though.
Yeah.
She does not.
Our black, what is she? Black pastel Hosshet albino. She is just actually it's more towards me than it is towards her. I can just open the drawer. She's just
Right there.
That's what he says about Anya. He's like, oh, she's ready to bite. I'm like, no, she's not.
Yeah, we have a couple of them that just hate Bobby, just hate that man with a passion.
Hey, well, Luke just got himself a rack system.
Yeah.
Did he get ARs? I can't remember if
No,
he said
he got a rack system though.
Yeah, so he's gonna start collecting
He'll be
again.
ready.
He's ready.
He got ARS.
Yeah, we run the ARS.
Okay.
Yeah.
What setups do you have? Do you have the 5540 or whatever it is, right?
We actually went the 50-40.
That's okay. All
Yeah,
right.
the 50-40. After this season, we'll get a second one. This one's completely full.
And then we have two
Yeah.
recoil.
And then we have two recoil reptiles racks, and they're 20 levels high.
Wow. Okay.
And it takes the hatchling tub, a grow out tub, or a 35 short tub.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, so the 35 shorts, we got most of our males in, and then we have 60 hatchling tubs, and then 20 of the grow out tubs.
So is that the same system as like basically what Earl runs?
It's almost exactly like his 20 levels high.
Yeah.
I think his run, he does sea serpents. We did the recoil reptiles.
Yeah.
But it's the same exact thing.
So do y'all have a problem with humidity there?
We do, and we've switched back and forth. When we first started, we started with cocoa husk, and then we went to liners, and then we went to aspen, and then we went back to cocoa husk, and now I just spray it every week now, and keep it wet.
So it is a lack of humidity then.
The lack of humidity.
In your PVC, you have a lack of humidity?
Too much humidity. Like when I open the drawer up,
Mm-hmm.
It's just everything is soaking wet. Even on the top, above the snakes, it's soaking wet. And it's like you're constantly trying to clean.
It's funny you say that. Our recoil reptiles racks, they hold the humidity, and it's the same way. You look at it, it's wet.
Yes.
The ARS dries out real fast.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's the problem we're having. But now that it's summertime again, it's humid back again, and you're just like, geez, But we do like the ARS racks a lot better than the sea serpents because of our location, and the sea serpents just stay too wet.
Yeah.
I would say aspen is probably better for you. What you like, you have the humidity and all that stuff that's bad.
Right.
Because that's what that's what I used at the time. Because in the summer, down here, it's awful. In the basement. So I went to aspen, but now I went to liners. I'm using Reptile now.
Mm-hmm.
We loved the aspen when we had it. We loved it. I mean, it's easy to spot your urates.
Yeah.
I mean, easy to spot clean. And we were running a humidifier, but I mean, we were burning the humidifiers up just to keep the humidity in here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we ended up just going back to the cocoa husk.
Okay.
Well, we may end up just doing that for the summertime, trying aspen to see how it will work for us, because we're just, you run through so much that cocoa block, and
Yeah.
Like
and you're gonna save. I'm not gonna lie, but you can save a lot of money. You can buy those big bales of aspen chips.
Mm-hmm.
with ours, it's weird though because like the rep chip be dry, but it's wet. Inside.
everywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming on this evening. I'm so glad y'all come.
No,
Oh my
thank you
gosh,
for having
thank
us.
you for having us.
Very awesome meeting you guys.
Thank you. It was nice
Yes,
meeting
you too. Now, did you say you were making it out to?
Yeah, well, I'll be at Tinley. There's a bunch of us that are going to be going to Tinley and everything.
Cool.
From Long Island. So yeah, we'll be heading out there.
Okay, and then we're to see you guys probably in a couple weekends.
Yep.
So I know Ashley and Nikita were talking about it just last week, I think.
Is she gonna take off work?
But she better.
If not, we're leaving because we're going.
That's great. All right. Well, we'll see y'all backstage in a few.
Take care,
All right.
guys.
Bye, everybody.
Going up.
Bye, everybody.
Hit the like button.
All fees.